Today we're exploring the association cortices, the parts of the brain that integrate information from various sensory modalities to perform complex tasks. Association cortices are areas of the cerebral cortex that are not directly involved in sensory or motor functions. Instead, they integrate information from different sensory modalities, helping us perform complex cognitive tasks. The main association cortices are the parietal, temporal, and frontal association areas. The parietal association cortex is involved in integrating sensory information to form a coherent perception of the world. It plays a crucial role in spatial awareness, attention, and the coordination of movements. When you reach for an object, the parietal association cortex integrates visual and tactile information to guide your hand accurately. It helps calculate the distance and direction needed to successfully grasp the object. The temporal association cortex is primarily involved in processing auditory information and is essential for recognizing objects and faces, as well as for language comprehension. When you recognize a friend's face and voice, the temporal association cortex processes visual and auditory information simultaneously. This integration helps you identify your friend and understand what they are saying. The frontal association cortex is involved in higher cognitive functions, such as planning, decision-making, problem-solving, and social behavior. It plays a key role in executive functions, which are critical for goal-directed behavior. When you plan a trip, the frontal association cortex helps you decide on a destination, create an itinerary, and organize travel arrangements. It integrates information about your preferences, budget, and time constraints to make informed decisions. The association cortices don't work in isolation. They're highly interconnected systems. This interconnectivity allows for the seamless integration of sensory, motor, and cognitive information, enabling complex behaviors and thought processes. When you drive a car, your parietal association cortex helps you navigate the road. The temporal association cortex processes sounds from traffic and GPS instructions, and the frontal association cortex makes decisions about speed, turns, and lane changes. The integration of these areas allow you to drive safely and effectively. Damage or dysfunction in the association cortices can lead to various neurological disorders, impacting cognitive and sensory functions. Alzheimer's disease affects the temporal and frontal association cortices, leading to impairments in memory, language, and executive functions. Patients may struggle with recognizing faces, understanding language, and making decisions. A stroke can damage the parietal association cortex, resulting in spatial neglect, where patients may ignore one side of their environment. Strokes affecting the frontal cortex can impair planning, problem-solving, and social behavior. All right, and there you have it, an intro into the association cortices and their crucial roles in integrating sensory information and enabling complex cognitive functions.